students, welcome to my English tutorial. In today's video, we are going to learn more about modal auxiliaries, which we had already started in my last video where we had learned in general about modal auxiliaries. In today's video, we will see the difference between can and could. We will understand in detail the difference between can and could. You can find the link of my previous video in the description box just below the video. The modal verbs can and could represent the ability of a person or thing in doing something. There is difference in their usage, as can is used in present situation, whereas we can use could for talking about a past ability. Both are followed by a base form of the verb. In my last video only we have understood about it, that can is used basically to express the ability in the present situation, and could is the past form of the verb or modal auxiliary verb can. Now look at the example given below to understand their difference in a better way. When I was young, I could only sing bhajans, but now I can sing classical songs. My aunt could only crawl before the operation, but now she can walk and run. So in these two sentences, the first one you see, when I was young, a situation which was there in the past to express the ability. In the past, could is used. I could only sing bhajans, but now in the present time, I can sing classical songs. To express the ability in the past, could is used, and to express the ability in present, can is used. My aunt could only crawl before the operation. So before the operation, a situation in the past. So to express the ability, could is used. That is, my aunt could only crawl. Ability to crawl. Now she can walk and run. But now in present situation, she can walk and run. So to express the ability in the present situation, can is used. Try to understand the difference between can and could with the help of the comparison chart. Meaning, can means be able to or permitted to do something. Could refers to the possibility or the ability to do something. Both are used to express ability and possibility, but can is used in the present situation and could is used to express ability and possibility in the past. They both are used for request and permission. Can is informal, could is polite. In my previous video of modal auxiliary verbs, I had told categorically, when I had compared among can, could, may and might, I told that can is used for seeking permission or request, but can is less polite than could, may and might. It sounds more authoritative and it is mostly used to seek permission or request among the peers or maybe among the acquaintances or friends. But with somebody who is stranger, who is superior in position to you, or who is older than you, then could is the better option for seeking request or permission. Few examples you can see. I can't wait as I am already very late. Anuj could have taken taxi to reach the station. Can you pass me the bottle? Could you give me your pen? She cannot come to the party as she is in Jabalpur, something which is there in the present time. I wish I could travel the world, something you wish. In that case, you use could. In the second example, if you see, can you pass me the bottle? Could you give me your pen? So you can see the difference between both. Can sounds more authoritative and could is polite. I can't wait as I am already very late. Present situation, ability, showing ability, but in the negative way. Anuj could have taken taxi to reach the station, something in the past. We'll see the definition of can. In simple words, can means to be able or permitted to do something. It is used with the first form or the base form of the verb. Basically, it determines the ability or capability of someone or something in the present time. It has several uses as discussed below. So can is the first prime expression is to show the ability, but there are other expressions too for which can be used. To define ability, I can drive a truck. Anirudh can speak 20 languages. Now to give and seek permission. Can I have your number? Can you help me in finding the purse? You can go on the trip. You can play with your friends after doing homework. So in the first two sentences, if you just see, it's seeking permission. No matter it is not polite as compared to could, but can is also used for seeking permission. In my last video only I had told it to you. It is used more with the people of the same age group or your acquaintances, friends, peers. Could is used with the people in authority, people those who are superior in position, or maybe some stranger. There you cannot use can, because can sounds authoritative when it is used for requesting or asking for permission. You can go on the trip. You can play with your friends after doing homework. So this is giving permission. Okay, you can, to give and to seek permission, in both the cases can be used. Make a request. It would be great if you can deliver the message to Sophia. Can you get me a glass of water, please? Okay, so with can, you have to add please in order to make it polite if you are actually making a request to somebody. To express some possibility. Drinking alcohol can damage your liver. You can get the monsoon details from the meteorological department. So to express some possibility to an extent, can also be. Now definition of could. Could is the past participle form of the verb can, which determines the past ability of someone or something. It is also used when someone is permitted to do something. So could is the past form of the verb. Let's discuss where we can use could in our sentences. To denote that someone has the ability to do something in the past, you could shout when the purse got snatched, means something which had happened in the past. I could help you if I know you are in trouble, means something which had happened in the past. To seek permission, especially a polite one. As I had told you earlier and during this video also, that can and could both can be used for seeking permission, but could is more polite as compared to can. Could I make a call? Could I go and meet them? Make a request. Could you wait for a moment, please? So it sounds more polite vis-a-vis can. To give suggestion or advice. You could go to Delhi for further studies. So for suggesting and for giving advice also could is used. In imaginary situation or wishes. I wish I could meet Amitabh Bachchan. So something which you wish. I wish I could have met Celine Dion. Okay, so something which you wish. So I could have met Celine Dion, or I wish I could meet Amitabh Bachchan. So this is something which you wish, and in such cases, in a spoken part, could can be used. In my previous video only, categorically I had told that modal auxiliary verbs have more importance in the context of communicative language. They better your communicative skills. When you use proper modal auxiliary in the proper context, your language becomes better and more effective for the listener to understand. It is also used to show the possibility, but a slight possibility. For example, you could have passed the examination. In conditional sentences also, could is used. Conditional sentences are mostly the sentences which start with if clause. If you arrange some money, you could start your own business. we could save the child if you have brought him to the hospital on time. So in conditional sentences also could is used. Now the key differences between can and could. The difference between can and could are described in the points given below. For us to better understand and to culminate this video with the difference between can and could. Can is a modal verb which is used with the main verb to express the ability of a person or thing in doing something. On the other extreme, could is the past participle or the second form of the verb which is used with the main verb to talk about a past, the ability of an individual in doing something. So in simple words, can is used to express ability in the present time. Could is the past form of the auxiliary verb can, and it is used to express the ability in the past time. While can talks about the possibility of an event in the present situation, could is used to express a slight possibility or the possibility in the past. So in this case also, possibility in the present situation is expressed by can, and possibility, that too slight possibility in the past, can be expressed by using could. Both can and could are used to ask for permission and also request something. Can is more informal one which is used when we are talking to our friends, relatives or acquaintances. However, when talking to strangers, we can use could to ask for permission or request politely. We'll see more examples. Can you hear me? As soon as I reached home, I could hear the noise of the party. Examples pertaining to can. I can pay my bill. Ability. Can I take this umbrella? Seeking permission. Jessica cannot afford to go abroad for studies. Again in the present situation, negative sentence. Can plus not. Could. You could take the flight. In the past, she could have consulted the doctor. Again, some action in the past. Ananya could have told you about the consequence earlier. Again, some action which could happen in the past. How to remember the difference, which you should not forget. The words can and could are often juxtaposed as if they are in opposition, as they are the forms of the verb can. You should remember that you can use can or when you are talking about present ability and possibility, or when you are requesting or offering something to your friends, relatives and acquaintances. Similarly, you can use could when you discuss about the past ability or possibility, or when you are requesting or asking something to strangers. So basically, students, you should remember that showing the ability or possibility in the present time, you should use can, and showing the ability or possibility in the past, you should use could. When you are requesting or offering something in the present time, use can, but when you are requesting or asking something to strangers, with your friends you can use can, but something to strangers or maybe somebody who is superior in position or older to you, always use could, because could is more polite as compared to can. I'll wrap up my today's video. Hope you have liked today's video. If you have liked, don't forget to comment, share, like and subscribe. Modal auxiliaries series will continue, and wait for my next video which will cover the difference between may and might. Until then, bye.